not trusting anything. My heart's a hole, come lose yourself in it. We believe every word springing from your lips. We can live in a world where we're tied at the hips. We will give up our minds. Do as you please with them you receive. When we leave, when we grieve, you don't mind. Inside those walls, our structure falls. I feel it too. On the other side, inside those walls, our minds will roll. So lean into its brighter side. By now you should have been aware of the consequences and despair. Right now you should be on your toes, dancing in the last remaining snows. We believe every word springing from your lips. We can live in a world where we're tied at the hips. We will give up our minds. Do as you please with them you receive. When we leave, when we grieve, you don't mind. Inside those walls, our structure falls. I feel it too. On the other side, inside those walls, our minds will roll. So lean into its brighter side. Inside those walls, the words will stall. You need it too. On the other side, inside those walls, the nature calls. So give into its better side. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Sacha Terrat and I'm so happy to be streaming for the first time on reach.me, and I've got some messages. Thanks Pablo for your messages. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Harmonica Love. Thanks. Thanks, guys, for being here. This is amazing. I mean, this platform is so cool and it's so handy, I must say. And I'm really excited to see how much I can do with it. And also the fact that it's in a smartphone format is really interesting for me. So tonight I'm going to play you a few songs. This is not going to be a very long live stream. I have like 6 songs for you. So that's already one down. But I will definitely come here more often, certainly every week and for longer period of time. So, hey, Mark, go, how you doing? Welcome. So the songs I'm playing for you tonight are songs that I wrote, And my music, I call it oceanic trip hop, because I'm from an island called New Caledonia. So if you don't know about it, please Google it because it's really beautiful. It's between Australia and New Zealand, and it's a French island, so hence my accent. And sorry if I sometimes stumble on my words. It shouldn't happen during my songs. Hey, Rachel. um, and I called it Oceanic Trip Hop because it's hugely, no, not hugely, but it's a bit influenced by the sounds and the music and traditional music and the chants that we have back in New Caledonia, and trip hop because I feel that's the electronic field that I feel most connected to. So the first song that I sang for, first of all, is a song called Silver Chains, and you can find it on Spotify. It's my single. It's one of my singles. And the next song I'm going to sing is a song called 13. And this one is on my second album. And the album is called 13. And it's a song about time passing. And there we go. And guys, if you have any questions, if you want to leave a comment, if you want to ask me anything about my music, my island, my story, anything, please. I'm happy to answer them if I see them. But I must say that the chat box is really, really well done, so I can read it from here. So that's pretty cool. So let's do 13 for you guys. Buried alive inside you, I won't breathe again. You are lying, I should have never crossed, my friend. I know time flies in your eyes. I know springs pass. Will they come again? Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Oh, don't let it go. Don't let it go. Those 13 days won't change a thing, 'cause I've been there, and I already know how it feels. Don't let yourself be fooled by the numbers. You know it all cares. It really doesn't matter. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. There you go, this was 13. Am I Cheka? What does I... Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna pause that for a sec, sorry. I forgot that I had two songs segueing one into the other, so let's see. Cheka, what do you mean, from Czechoslovakia, is it? Sorry, I'm not understanding Cheka. If you're asking from my origin, I'm French. My passport says I'm French, but I'm actually from New Caledonia. And I would be also, how do you say, have mixed, because my dad is from Polynesia, an island called Wallis and Futuna. Thank you. Thanks, Margot. I'm so happy you like it. And thanks, Rachel, over holidays. So yeah, over holiday, please enlighten me on what you mean by Cheka. Sorry, I forgot there was, these two songs were segueing into one another, so there's still a bit of reverb on my voice, but that won't happen for the next time that I'm gonna speak. The next song that I'm gonna sing is a song called Mother Nature, and as I said, being from an island in the South Pacific, we actually see the effect of climate change and global warming and like the sea levels rising, and these are things that are realities and stuff that we have to deal with every day, that maybe when you live in a big city you don't necessarily realize that it actually has an effect on people's life, like a direct effect. Like people have to move from their houses because basically they're being flooded. So yeah, that's pretty real. So I wanted to write a song not to patronize, that's not my goal, but I wanted to to raise awareness and say, hey guys, this is, well, from my experience, I'm not trying to say this is an absolute truth, but from my experience, these are stuff that are actually happening. They're not like scientific bullshit or anything, so yeah. So there we go, this is gonna be Mother Nature, just a sip of tea, and if you have questions or anything, once again, please ask them, and I'm still waiting to have some, to have an idea of what Cheka means. Sorry, I'm intrigued. Okay, let's do it. Mother Nature, and in this song you're gonna hear sounds and traditional instruments from my island, New Caledonia. There we go. Of the seas, we see the signs, we feel the ground moving underneath, we feel the And there you go, guys. This was Mother Nature. And we have somebody new, Sander Zion. Hi. I hope you enjoy taking too much. How are you doing? And guys, where are you from? I'm interested in knowing where people are listening from. Right now, although I am from New Caledonia, again for the newcomers, I live in Paris. I've been living in Paris for 2 years because I moved here because although New Caledonia is a great place to be, to grow up, and to also to work, because I worked there as an artist for 10 years, I must say it's a bit small. And I'm sorry. And basically, I ended up working with everybody. I could work in every field because I also write music for theater, for cinema. I write music for dance companies, and I'm also a sound engineer and a music and light engineer sometimes. So I've done stuff like that. So basically, at the end of the day, I needed like a bigger field of play, if I must say. But yeah, I'm happy to be in Paris. But although I did move here in January 2020, and 2 months later we were in lockdown. So that was a bummer. But things are great here, and I hope you guys things are great where you are, and that you're still keeping safe, because we're apparently not still out of the gates. So yeah, be safe, take care of yourself and people around you. I think that's what we need right now. You know, a lot of love and looking after each other. So let me check. Oh, cool. Okay, I have 3 more songs for you. And then I will wrap up and I will be back here on Reach. Once again, that's an amazing platform. This is my first live stream. I've done like 3 songs only on it and I already love it so much. So it's so cool and there's so much more interaction with people that I'm used to. So thanks guys for being so outspoken. So yeah, and you can hear some of that work in the music that I play usually on my before I start my live streams. There's like a screen with music, background music playing, and these songs, oh, not songs because there's no lyrics, but those music are some tracks that I selected from all of my previous work. So yeah, if you want to listen to the kind of instrumental only stuff I make as well, you can come earlier for the live streams. I will be advertising obviously for these live streams. Tonight is like a first try, and we did like was more like a technical run through and me getting used to using the platform, although there's nothing like hard about it. It's so easy. So well done to the people over at Reach. Once again, Peter, and I've met Pablo. You guys are amazing. Thanks for your work. Thanks for reaching out as well. And thanks for being so professional and doing all that for us. That's really exciting. And I really enjoy doing live streams and because we get the occasion to talk to you. So yeah, that's cool. I'll stop talking a bit and I will sing more. The next song is a song in French. It's the only one that I have, and it's also a single. It's a song called La Main, and it means the hand. And it's an old song that I wrote back in 2014, but in 2021 I decided to revamp it and re-record it and release it because I felt it connected well with the way I was feeling, like because the lyrics say, "Give me your hand," and I felt like I was looking for more connection. So yeah, it was really exciting. So there you go. This is La Main, and you can dance at home if you want to. Au bout de la route, ils sont là. Ne There we go. This was Lana. Hey, Striff, you're scared. Why are you scared, Striff? Is it the mask? Is it the music? Is it the whole thing? Talk to me. I'm interested. There's no reason to be scared. I'm a really nice guy. And I don't bite. And I don't hurt. I try not to, at least. And so, how are you doing? How should I say? Striff? How are you doing? Welcome. My name is Sacha Terrat, as you can see written probably down here. Yeah, here. And I'm a singer from New Caledonia, but I live in Paris. Where are you from, Stri? Let me know. Cool. That's hopefully what I hope people to feel like. So that's you're right on spot. Thanks. I'm really happy with that reaction. I want the what the hell and the oh cool. Nice. I have a couple of songs for you guys now. More. Uh, you're from Ireland. Oh, that's amazing. You know, I lived in Ireland actually. I did all my sound engineering and music studies in Ireland. I was there for a couple of years. I was in Dublin, and I love Ireland. And I'm really excited to be back in Europe because, as I was saying earlier, I've only been back in Europe for 2 years. So I'm happy to be back in France to be able to be closer to Ireland and get to go there and see the people that I know there. Where are you from? Whereabouts in Ireland? Are you from Dublin, Cork, Belfast, Galway? Ireland is so amazing. I mean, you guys are such a warm people. I love that place. I love people there, and I had so much fun. And I've got a very good. This story is interesting because basically I wasn't meant to make music. I started music very late in my life. I started music, well, very late, when I was 20, 21. Before that, there was no way or no, like, if somebody told you that I would make music like in 10 years from then, they would be like, what? No way. So I was living in Toulouse. Oh, you were in Kildare. Oh, cool. Nice. I haven't been there, but I've heard of it. I used to live in Selbridge and I used to live in Swords. I didn't live in like Dublin center because the rent was so expensive. So we would share a house with the people I was there with, because I moved there basically when I was from Toulouse, where I was studying medicine. I was in medical studies, and I started music, and then I had this band. And like a year after I dropped med school, or 2 years after that, the six of us moved to Ireland and rented a house and thought that we would somehow make it there that way, but we didn't know each other really well. Well, I knew a couple of people really well who were my friends in the band, but the other people were people we had just met like 6 months prior to moving in, that we had only rehearsed and played with, and we had a great time with them, but it's always different, living with people. So that's the story only lasted for like 3 months, and we split up. Some people went back to France, and I stayed with just, there was a couple there who was, like, she was a violinist and he was a guitarist, and we lived together, we had a band together, and then I went back to New Caledonia in 2009. Sorry, this was very complicated. That's a lot of talking. I'm really sorry about that. But hey, thanks for the like. I'm sorry, it's all like mirrored for me, so I can't see the name. I can't read the name, but thanks for the like. I'm so excited. Thank you. And thanks again for watching. That's amazing. I'm really happy to be doing this live stream here. Yeah, like living with people is always like challenging. Even when you go back to live, when you move out of your parents' house and then you go back to living with them, that's challenging because at first you're like, well, they're my parents. I grew up with them, but then it's like shedding a shell. You can't go back into your shell. You've outgrown your shell, and you've become like this individual. You're not just part of a family cell, so it's hard to, yeah, cohabitate is hard, can be hard. But yeah, let's do that next song. It's so the next song is a song called "Oh Moi Moi." So you might have heard the name because it's the name of an astral object that came into our solar system about 4 years ago. My God, time passes by. And they called it "Oh Moi Moi," which is a Hawaiian word, which means the first messenger or the first scout, because it was the first astral object that we could observe and measure, and that came from outside of our solar system. And the idea that those scientists had a very definite window of time to study it reminded me also of the way ideas and inspiration for songs came. So I wanted to write a song that was both a celebration to the astral object, but also a metaphor for how ideas for song came. And also on top of that, this song was the first I was trying new stuff, and this was like kind of the first song that I was trying in that kind of, vein of inspiration. So I felt that I was discovering something, like treading a new trail, and I felt like, yeah, you have a limited amount of time before you forget about it or you get tired of it, so finish that song. So yeah, sorry, this was complicated. I'll get better. I'm just, trying to find my footing with everything, and also trying to calm the excitement because it's really cool. I'm really happy to have so much interaction. And thanks again, guys, for being present. That means a lot. So let's do "Oh Moi Moi" for you. Black is the color of my skin as I'm passing you by silently. Fast as I'm tumbling in and coming around, no heartbeats. And then I'll feel the void, and where I'll stand again, you cannot make it out. And then I'll hear your voice, and where I'll stand tomorrow, you'll never find. Catch me as I'm hovering in, no time to waste to study me, and watch me as I circle you all and move to the next galaxy. And then I'll feel the void, Hey, and there we go. This was Au Moi Moi for you guys. Let me see. Let's try to drink a bit. Thanks, Tree. I can't see. What is it? It's the dancing. I couldn't see what the emoji was. Sorry. Phew. Okay, so I have one last song for you guys. Thanks. Who is it? Cantaloupe. Most. Hi, thanks for being here. I'm Sacha. Nice to meet you. Sacha Terrat, as you can see right here. And this is going to be my last song of the evening, but I will be back here for you guys. Yeah, it's fun, although I'm I'm a bit out of breath now, sorry. So let me catch my breath a bit. Ask a question if you want it. What was I going to say? Yeah, before I finish, let's give you some information though. So if you really are enjoying what I do, please don't hesitate to follow my socials. You can find them here, and you can find all the news and anything coming, because there are a lot of stuff coming this year. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Tree. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks for being here again. You're so amazing. So so socials if you want to know a bit more, and remain posted on my next live streams, because there are going to be a lot on here on Reach. If you want to, please subscribe to my Reach profile as well, which you can find right here under my name. That's a lot of subscription, but it means a lot for us. So thank you for being here, first of all. And also, what else? There's a new single and a new music video out, which is called Remora, which you can find on all the streaming platforms. So please go ahead, subscribe to my profile on Spotify if you want to, and listen to the song. You can share it. There is a music video on YouTube, which is made for a smartphone, so you can share it easily. Don't hesitate to have fun with it. And I want to dedicate this last song to you guys, because it's a song called Your Love, because I feel that you being here and you listening and you interacting, I won't remember everyone, but Rachel, Cantaloupe, Stree, there was also, let me see, over holiday. I never knew. He never answered what Cheka is, so sorry, I don't know. Mark, thanks for being here. Margot, Xander, Zion, thanks, man, thanks. Thanks, guys. And yeah, so this song is called Your Love, and I want to dedicate it to you. And please take care of yourselves, share some love, take care of other people. That's what we need right now. We need to look after one another, whether we know each other or not. Let's approach each other with an open heart and an optimistic outlook, because especially with everything that's going on right now, I think that's what we need the most. So thanks, guys. Thank you, Rachel. That means a lot to me. I'm so happy. I really like this single. I haven't sung it tonight, but I will sing it next time, promise. So yeah, thanks. And take care of yourselves. I hope to see you very soon. And this is Your Love. This time I feel seen so bright. In your eyes I cry, with understanding and never-ending laughs. Your words, soft as your skin, your world is full of stars, and we fly way above the ground. We'll always come around, but you give me something something I never knew, and you keep me from swimming in the blue. When I'm with you, I see the light, and when I kiss you, I'm alive. When you hold me, I cannot worry. What a bliss to have your love, your love, your love, your love. My friend, you won't be beaten again. I won't let it happen. You stand stronger than a man, reading never bends. When I see you, I feel the sunlight. When we talk, I'm alive. When we miss each other, I know there'll be light. What would I do without your love? Your love, your love. But you give me something I never knew, and you keep me from swimming in the blue.